This video is a follow-up to a video I made about a month ago when I started to cultivate some mosses and look at the best ways of doing so. This is a transparent container about, as I say, a month on, and you can see that each of the mosses in this container seems to be quite happy, though they don't seem to have grown very much. The mosses that I put in a sealed container that wasn't quite so clear have grown lots of long shoots, whether they're growing in seed compost or pumice. They're sending off these strange vertical shoots. I'm not quite sure whether that's normal or not, but whether they're growing in either medium, they seem to be having the same kind of growth, though the one on the bottom there on the left in the seed compost does seem to be growing differently. These are cushion mosses that were dried, and then the fragments spread over seed compost again. This was two species of moss, Grimmia pulvinata on the right there, and Syntrichia ruralis on the left. This is a much smaller moss, one that I believe is Syntrichia caninervis, and it's not growing so quickly, but it was a much smaller plant to begin with. Here are some close-ups of the individual mosses, and these are the shoots in growing in seed compost and pumice. You can see that it's not taking them long to start growing, and they're growing quite effectively. Not sure whether it's normal or not. This one is growing differently in the seed compost than it is in the pumice. It's spread much more widely, whereas the plant growing in the pumice doesn't seem to have spread so far. These Syntrichia ruralis are forming small cushions already. This is about 2.5–3 weeks on. This Grimmia as well is growing small cushions, bearing in mind that these were from dried moss samples that were spread over the surface. The growth of this little Syntrichia seems to be much slower. Hopefully it will develop cushions in time. Thanks for watching.